Alright, so a couple of people have asked for a demo of how I play Oh I Wept by Free, which I'm going to give this a try. I don't really do demonstration videos, so apologies in advance. I know there's some really good ones out there. This one probably won't be that good, but hopefully it'll at least be enough to help anyone who's interested figure out how to play it or play it a little better in any event. I want to offer a disclaimer that I don't know that this is really the way that Koss played it. I'm not sure that anybody's going to know exactly how he played it at this point, but this is just the way that I hear it. So it starts off with this first chord. It's like an E chord, and I just play the lower three strings. So open lower E string, then I fret the seventh string, or I'm sorry, the seventh fret on the A string, and the sixth fret on the D string. So it sounds like this. Then I hit the open E again, and then follow that up with a little interval of across the seventh fret of the A string and the D string. So the beginning sounds like, and so that the last little chord there is kind of so it's going across the A, the D, and the G strings, and it's really just seventh fret, A string, ninth fret, D string, seventh fret, G string, so it sounds like. So the beginning, once again, sounds like this. So then I guess I'm following up with, this is just like a minor chord with a open E as the bass note, followed by. So once again, just kind of real slow, the beginning sounds like. And then it's followed up by this chord, where you once again keep the E open, and then fret the fourth fret on the A string and the second fret on the D string. So, and you also let that open G string ring. And then as you're coming back up, this is the one that's a little tricky. Or it's not tricky to play, but it's just kind of unexpected. I think this is some kind of augmented chord, but you hit the open E again, but then there's this little interval of the fourth fret on the A string and fifth fret on the D string. So it sounds like that. So just all the way through once again. So then you're coming back up to that same E chord that we started with, but this time you're just kind of letting the whole thing ring. So one more time. So after that, it kind of transitions into following up with the same chord, letting the whole thing ring, and then transitioning to this kind of a D chord where you're just playing, you're playing everything except the lower E string here. So you're going across these five strings and fretting fifth fret on the A string, fourth fret on the D string, the G is open, and then the third fret on the B string, and then the high E string, that one is open. So it's that kind of cool sounding chord. So once again, it's like. So then you just do a little slide on the E string from the second fret to the third fret, like. So this is just kind of like an A power chord where you're just hitting the low E. And so then you're fretting 5th fret on the low E, 7th fret on the A, 7th fret on the D. So you're doing a little slide up, like from the 7th fret on the A string to the 9th. So I'll just play that little part again. And then I think the last major part of the song is just the chorus. So that is really. So what's going on there is that's just a major B chord followed by this. So I'm fretting the bass note with my thumb for that B chord, and then just dropping down 1 fret, but then doing this shape. So I guess we're at the 8th fret on the D string, the 6th fret on the G string, and then the 7th fret on the B string. So it sounds like that. So it's, you're putting your, once again for that B chord, you're putting your thumb on the 7th fret, and then you're just fretting 9th fret on the D string, 8th fret on the G, 7th fret on the B. Then you go back to that A power chord where you're fretting the 5th fret on the low E and then the 7th fret on both the A and the D strings. Then you just move down a fret and do this little. So it's just like a. So then you can kind of transition back into that. So I'll just play it through one time, and I think that'll do it. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.